Hello everyone, here I am with the Diwali 2020 all glammed up look. I was waiting for this festival to arrive and here I am with another Diwali look as I do it every year. I hope you love this one. First up, I'm going to prep up my skin using the Good Vibes Oil Control Serum. When I filmed this look, it was pretty humid in Delhi and cold was just arriving, so I did use the serum. At this point, I will be using the Nykaa facial oil, the 24K gold one, which will give me more luminosity. Moving ahead, I went ahead with the Maybelline primer. Now, one of my favorite primers, it's an all-weather primer, but best made for winters. So if you want that nice glowingness happening, you need to go in with a good primer too. Let's do some corrections. So I went ahead with this orange corrector around my mouth area because I do have some facial hairs around my mouth area which I like to cancel out using an orange corrector. And underneath my eye, I did went ahead with the peach corrector just to give a little more of highlighting. Since you will be tired doing all Diwali preparation, a little bit of color correction will do the magic. So do include color correction when you're getting ready for Diwali. If you are a person who has dark circles, then avoid peach corrector, go in with the same orange corrector on your dark circles. Using a foundation was a complicated choice, but I was like, Maybelline Fit Me will do well for me. So I went ahead with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade Caramel Toffee, or it is I think shade 330, which is definitely a deeper shade for my skin. But I went ahead with the same foundation because I was like, I do like one shade deeper. And secondly, after certain hours, my skin oxidizes the foundation to a lighter shade. So I was all okay with the shade, but soon I will be buying one shade lighter. When you use a deeper foundation, just go in with some highlighting concealer and highlight the area where you feel it is looking more deeper, just like my mouth area and underneath my eye. So once it will be blended, all will look perfect. All the products will be mentioned in my description, so do not worry. Take your time and blend the product well because you're going to be wearing this makeup almost more than 6 hours because it's Diwali and nobody is sleeping early. So you have to really take your time and do the makeup. We have to set everything in place and give a little more coverage to our look. So I'm using this Faces Canada HD powder, which is my ultimate favorite. It really fixes everything and keep everything in place. It's not a drying powder, so it is not going to flake up during the day, basically during the night, because yes, winters are already here in Delhi. It is super cold, so this powder really sits well in the weather. And to give more highlighting and more illuminating effect to our face, go in with products which has a lot of illumination. Just like the blush I'm using at this point has a little bit of illuminating shimmer or illuminating. It really gives that nice sheen to the cheeks, but it's not overpowering. It is not going to enhance your textures or give you texture. If you already have a textured skin, then I would say avoid this product. You can go in with another matte blush or a cream product. Bronzer is a must to go for when you are getting ready for festive occasion. It just balances down and cuts everything in place and puts everything in place. So it really give me a nice snatched look. Simultaneously, it just give me that nice sun-kissed look. I'm a mother. I have a child 2.5 years old. I don't have too much of time getting all glammed up, but I want to. So make it easy and make it more simple. So I'm using the same bronzer on my eyelids all over. I understand, I totally relate with all the mothers because we'll be cooking, we'll be decorating, we'll do puja, we'll get ready and many things. But we want to get ready. So you don't need an eyeshadow palette. Whatever you have it for your face, that is more than enough. Make it simple and make it easy, as I said earlier. So I'm using the same highlighter which I will be placing on my face later, that I'm using it on my lids. Pick up the best highlighter you have in your collection and put it on your eyelids. Work slowly. Since highlighter is not chunky, it doesn't have huge chunk particles, you will not have fall off on your face. So that fall off issue will not be there and you will not be messing up your base makeup. So go easy, go slow, take out some time and do get ready. My suggestion would be, once you are done with all the puja preparation, do your makeup and do other things, and at the end you can just wear your outfit and you're good to go. That's how I do it and that's how I get ready for my festive occasions. The same highlighter I did use it on my face, so I really didn't waste any time here and I could do things faster. Moving on to some kajal. Now we'll do our eyes. So I am taking my sugar kajal. You can pick up any kajal you have and you don't have to buy multiple products because you really don't have time to do that. And to finish off the eye look and to give more depth to the eye and to color, I added this Azuro Charm Kajal liner by Nykaa and I went very slowly till my inner corners. But I made a point that I don't make it as thick. Keep it as thin as you can because you're not going for a more of a bolder out there look. You're going for a subtle, festive, glammed up look. So you want to keep the liner as thin as you can. You can pick up any color you have. I picked it up this because the sari which I wore has a green, so it really complemented this liner. Moving on to some eyeliner. I cannot go without eyeliner because I feel if eyeliner is not there, my look is not complete. So I went ahead with this Maybelline Colossal eyeliner, current favorite of mine. Very easy to use and it was like magic. It was just done in a minute. So pick up products which you know that they are going to absolutely work. Do not go in with any experiments on the day of festival because you don't have time for that. Moving on to some finishing up. So I went ahead with this Calabar brow pomade kind of product which is into a pencil form. It's very easy to use product hai ye. You can just fill in your brows, shape up your brows, just fill in first then try to shape up. And yes, this product has a small fibers which give you a more bushier look. Very easy to use product, so I knew that which eyebrow product I will end up using for my festive occasion. So yes, if you haven't tried this one, you should. But yes, a brow is a must, and if you want that nice finished eye look, do not forget your brows. Do your brows. Since my brows were done, and yes, while doing the brows a lot of mess happens, then you can correct it and fix it using something in a pencil format, easy to use. So I use this K Beauty peach corrector to correct my brow bone area, and yes, it just clears up well and give me a more highlighted eyebrows. Put some highlighter on your brow bone as well as into your inner corner. Use a highlighter contrasting to your eyelid so that it looks pretty different from each other and give more highlighted look to your eyes. It's a very easy look, a look which anybody can carry, everybody can carry, and a look which is not too loud but not too less. It still gives you a more festive look and will complement any outfit you end up wearing. To finish off the eyes, I went ahead with one of my favorite mascaras at this point and very easy to use, the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes, which will give me volume as well as curling and lengthening, and it has small fibers which just gives me that nice volume and lengthening. The one trick to this mascara is that go slow with the mascara, take your time, and you will definitely achieve those false lashes with the help of a mascara. Moving on to lips, I went ahead with a lip liner by Nykaa, Lips Don't Lie. It's a proper red lip liner. I will be leaving down the shade in my description because I felt for this look a red lipstick will do the magic and it will come together. So go in with a bold lipstick if you're going in with a more of a shimmery or golden eye or more of a silver eye, then go in with any red lipstick or a popping pink lipstick or a maroon lipstick, because winters are already here. Any deep shade would just look perfect. To finish off, I went ahead with Ruby Woo lipstick by MAC. Your suggestion taken really well, because in my maroon lipstick swatches you all complimented me that Ruby Woo looks absolutely stunning on me, so I thought yes, let's just put Ruby Woo. And yes, the lipstick was looking really good on this whole entire look. To finish off, you can go in with any kind of setting spray you have, just to get everything together. This is how I finished up my whole look, all decked up with a nice sari, and I'm wearing this nice choker which I showed you up in a haul, a bindi, and a more of a traditional look. To have a more glammed up touch to the whole look, just add up one pair of long earrings, sorry, and then a mang tika. You can remove the choker and a bindi, and yes, it's done. I hope you loved watching this one. Happy Diwali to all of you from Anjana Bronzing Geek.